you're wrong, though. That's a we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate the only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Gone, feel it. Ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze, and everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone, and everything around me getting.
My day ones here to dance at the beginning, so you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team, congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other.
Today, from Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany, this is the National Football League.
The National Football League has come to Germany. We are underway from Munich. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Morris. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
This is our time.
Here's Morris. Throwing on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to. Avoid the turnover. On the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up. To be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. This into the hands of Marvin Hall, complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Steps away. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And the defense coming through. On 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And this one is right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. Morris. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
They'll set up a throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some.
A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Morris to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Morris throwing on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. The 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Well-timed effort there by Durham. Position. Morris now to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and end up making the play.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 47 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Back to throw again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Morris. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Rolling to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Juwan Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. That time a 9-play drive, and it ends with a Tennessee score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll try and throw for it here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
They'll run on first down with Evans.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Morris. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Morris off the play fake. Flush to his right. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Back to throw. Morris. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Quick slant here to Smith.
And way up past... The 35 before he's taken down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. That's one of those, Charles, when it works, it looks amazing, and when it doesn't, it means trouble.
Yeah, you're right about that one, partner, because that allows us to say, what are you thinking when it doesn't work? Although I know in his mind when he made the call, he was thinking about the amazing part. But in this case, I think the defense, they caught on to this fairly quickly, and they were able to force the incomplete pass.
Right back to Davis. It's complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Juwan Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are able to add on to their first-half lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. That almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down. Looking to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Morris. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a...
If God for me, who could be against me?